Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about space, astronomy, and the biggest discoveries happening in our universe, you're in the right place. Every week, scientists uncover something that completely changes the way we see the cosmos. Sometimes it's a distant galaxy, sometimes it's a mysterious planet, and sometimes it's a discovery that leaves even astronomers asking more questions than answers. Today's episode is packed with some of the most exciting space news from around the universe. We'll explore an incredible new image captured by the James Webb Space Telescope. Take a look at NASA's next-generation observatory that could search for signs of alien life, and witness breathtaking new images showing stars being born. So sit back, relax, and let's take another journey into the universe together. Imagine looking more than 12 million light-years into space. Not just seeing another galaxy, but witnessing the aftermath of a cosmic collision that forever changed its shape. That's exactly what the James Webb Space Telescope has done. Its newest image reveals details scientists have never seen before, offering a breathtaking look inside one of the most fascinating galaxies in our cosmic neighborhood. And this discovery is only the beginning of today's journey. The galaxy is called Centaurus A, and while it may appear peaceful from a distance, appearances can be deceiving. Hidden beneath its glowing stars is evidence of an ancient galactic collision that occurred hundreds of millions of years ago. Using its powerful infrared instruments, the James Webb Space Telescope can see through enormous clouds of dust that once blocked our view. For the first time, astronomers can study hidden regions where stars are forming, gas is moving, and powerful forces are shaping the future of this remarkable galaxy. Every new observation brings us one step closer to understanding how galaxies like our own Milky Way evolved over billions of years. Now, if you thought the James Webb Space Telescope was the pinnacle of space exploration, think again. NASA is already looking beyond Webb. Engineers and scientists are designing what could become the most ambitious space telescope ever conceived. Its mission isn't just to observe distant galaxies. Its goal is far more extraordinary: to search for planets that look like Earth, study their atmospheres, and possibly detect the first scientific evidence that life exists beyond our solar system. The mission is known as the Habitable Worlds Observatory O, and if it becomes reality, it could completely transform our understanding of our place in the universe. For decades, astronomers have discovered thousands of planets orbiting distant stars. Some are scorching hot gas giants, others are frozen worlds drifting through darkness. But hidden among them are planets that may resemble our own: rocky surfaces, liquid water, stable temperatures, and perhaps the right conditions for life. The challenge has never been finding planets. The challenge has been seeing them clearly. Imagine trying to photograph a tiny firefly, hovering beside the brightest stadium floodlight you've ever seen. That's exactly what astronomers are trying to do. A distant star can outshine an Earth-sized planet by billions of times. The light from the star completely overwhelms everything nearby. That's why NASA is developing advanced optical systems capable of blocking the overwhelming glare of a star. Once that light is suppressed, a hidden planet may finally come into view. For the first time, we could directly observe another world that resembles our own. But taking a picture is only the beginning. The real goal is to study a planet's atmosphere. Every atmosphere leaves behind a unique chemical fingerprint. By analyzing the light passing through it, scientists can identify gases such as oxygen, water vapor, carbon dioxide, or methane. On Earth, many of these gases are closely connected to life. Finding a similar combination somewhere else wouldn't prove aliens exist, but it would be one of the strongest clues humanity has ever discovered. Imagine waking up one morning to a headline that says, "We may have found signs of life." That single announcement could become one of the most important moments in human history. NASA is also thinking beyond launch day. Unlike many earlier observatories, the Habitable Worlds Observatory is being designed with future servicing in mind. Instead of sending astronauts, robotic spacecraft could one day travel to the telescope, replace aging instruments, install new technology, and extend its mission for decades. It's a remarkable shift in philosophy. Rather than building a telescope that eventually becomes obsolete, NASA wants to create one that can continue evolving alongside new scientific discoveries. If successful, this observatory could answer one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone? Think about that for a moment. For thousands of years, that question belonged to philosophers, poets, and dreamers. Today, it's becoming a scientific investigation. Every improvement in technology brings us closer to understanding whether life exists somewhere among the countless stars filling our galaxy. And perhaps, one day, the answer won't come from imagination. It will come from data. Of course, while NASA is planning the next generation of telescopes, the James Webb Space Telescope continues making remarkable discoveries right now. Its newest observations have captured one of the most beautiful scenes in the universe: the birth of stars hidden inside vast clouds of gas and dust. In our next story, we'll witness how new suns ignite and discover why every star, including our own sun, began its life inside a giant cosmic nursery. But before we continue, I'd love to hear from you. If you had the opportunity to visit any planet in the universe, which one would you choose, and why? Leave your answer in the comments below. I read as many of your comments as I can, and I'm always excited to hear your thoughts. Now, let's continue our journey into one of the most breathtaking regions ever captured by the James Webb Space Telescope. Every star you've ever seen, including our own sun, had a beginning. It wasn't born in open space. It began inside a giant cloud of gas and dust, hidden from view. For most telescopes, these stellar nurseries remain cloaked behind thick cosmic dust, but the James Webb Space Telescope was designed to see what others can't using its powerful infrared vision. Webb has peered deep inside one of these hidden regions, giving us one of the clearest looks yet at how stars are born. The region is called FS Tau, located hundreds of light years away. It may not look dramatic through an ordinary telescope, but in infrared light, an entirely different universe appears. Dense clouds glow with hidden heat. Streams of gas stretch across space, and deep inside, young stars are beginning their lives. It's like lifting a curtain that has hidden one of nature's greatest secrets for millions of years. A star begins when gravity slowly pulls together enormous amounts of gas and dust. As more material gathers, pressure and temperature rise over thousands of years, then millions. The growing object becomes hotter, brighter, and eventually, a new star is born. The light we see in today's night sky often began a journey that started in places just like this. But birth isn't a quiet process. Young stars are incredibly active. As they grow, they launch powerful streams of gas into space at tremendous speeds. These outflows carve tunnels through the surrounding clouds, creating spectacular shapes that stretch for billions of miles. James Webb captured these delicate structures in remarkable detail, helping astronomers understand how young stars interact with their environment. Why does this matter? Because studying regions like FS Tau helps scientists answer a much bigger question. How did our own solar system begin? More than 4.5 billion years ago, our sun was once just another young star forming inside a cloud of gas and dust. The planets, the moon, the Earth, even the atoms that make up your body, trace their origins back to processes like the ones we're witnessing today. In a way, looking at FS Tau is like looking back into our own cosmic past. This is one of the reasons astronomers are so excited about the James Webb Space Telescope. Every observation adds another piece to the puzzle. Some images reveal distant galaxies, others uncover the chemistry of exoplanets. And now, Webb is allowing us to watch the earliest stages of stellar evolution with unprecedented clarity. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to understanding how the universe builds the stars that light up the night sky. And perhaps that's the most remarkable part of all. The universe isn't finished creating. Right now, as you're watching this video, new stars are forming. New planetary systems are taking shape. Some of those worlds may eventually develop oceans, atmospheres, and perhaps life. The story of the universe isn't something that happened billions of years ago. It's happening right now. And speaking of breathtaking discoveries, NASA has just released a spectacular collection of new cosmic images that remind us why space continues to inspire millions of people around the world. Let's take a look. As incredible as today's discoveries have been, sometimes A single image can tell a story that words simply cannot. Recently, NASA released a breathtaking new collection of space images captured by some of the world's most powerful observatories. These aren't artists' illustrations. They're real places, real stars, real galaxies, and real moments frozen in time. Each image represents light that has traveled across the universe for thousands, millions, or even billions of years before finally reaching our telescopes. When we look at these pictures, we're not just looking across space, we're looking back through time. One image reveals the colorful remains of a massive star that exploded in a supernova. The brilliant reds, blues, and whites aren't just beautiful colors. They represent different elements and temperatures scattered across space after one of the most powerful explosions in nature: iron, oxygen, carbon. Many of the elements created in explosions like these eventually become part of new stars, new planets, and even life itself, in a very real sense. The atoms in your body were forged inside ancient stars that died billions of years ago. As astronomer Carl Sagan famously said, "We are made of star stuff." Another breathtaking image showcases a region where new stars are actively forming. Immense clouds of gas stretch across light years of space. Within these clouds, gravity is quietly doing its work. Tiny clumps of matter slowly grow larger, eventually becoming newborn stars. Some of those stars may one day develop planetary systems, and perhaps on one of those distant worlds, someone may be looking up at their own night sky, wondering if they're alone. Easy to think of astronomy as simply taking beautiful pictures, but every image NASA releases contains an extraordinary amount of scientific information. Astronomers study the colors of light, the movement of gas, the temperature of dust, the chemical fingerprints hidden inside starlight. Each observation helps answer questions about how galaxies evolve, how planets form, and how the universe has changed over billions of years. Every new discovery adds another piece to one of humanity's greatest puzzles. Let's take a moment to think about everything we've explored today. The James Webb Space Telescope revealed astonishing new details inside the galaxy Centaurus A. NASA shared its vision for the Habitable Worlds Observatory, a telescope designed to search for planets that could support life. Webb captured stunning views of newborn stars emerging from cosmic clouds. And NASA reminded us, through breathtaking imagery, that the universe continues to surprise us every single day. What's truly exciting is that these discoveries happened within just the past few weeks. Imagine what we'll learn next month, next year, or 10 years from now. Space exploration is moving faster than ever before. New telescopes, powerful rockets, advanced spacecraft, artificial intelligence, and international collaboration are allowing us to explore places that previous generations could only dream about. For thousands of years, our ancestors looked up at the stars with questions. Today, we finally have the technology to begin answering them. And we're only getting started as we come to the end of today's journey. Remember this: every discovery we've discussed, every galaxy, every newborn star, every distant planet reminds us of something extraordinary. The universe is far bigger, far older, and far more mysterious than we once imagined. Yet despite all we've learned, we've explored only a tiny fraction of what's out there. Somewhere beyond the reach of today's telescopes, new mysteries are waiting to be discovered, and perhaps the next great breakthrough is happening right now. Thank you so much for joining me on today's journey through the latest space discoveries. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly space news and deep space documentaries. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which discovery amazed you the most today? Do you think we'll find evidence of life beyond Earth within our lifetime? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking up, because the universe still has countless stories waiting to be told. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.